All right, Coach LaJoie of Gaylord, following the Marquette Challenge. 2 champs for you guys. Talk about your team's performance today.
I thought we came out pretty flat early, but we kind of picked it up in the end, and we had 5 guys in the finals, and we had 2 champs, which was nice. I think Stradlin wrestled really well, getting the MVP honor, and I think Gotro came in and wrestled a really tough kid from Pulaski, and showed his grit and picking up the victory in the end in the third. Benzinger came in, wrestled well too, and against the returning state champ, and we were a couple points short of Gabe Thompson, so he'll clean things up and be ready towards the end.
You're a UP guy, Northern Michigan. What's the importance of this tournament for you guys, and why do you like coming up here every year?
It's nice to come back home. You get back up, in the UP, and you see all the coaches and the wrestlers you went to school with, and the guys back at Northern and Lake State are coaching in different programs. And it's a nice vacation for us. We come up, we get a good wrestling today, and then we stay an extra night. Kids finally get time to stay in a pool and hop in a hot tub and enjoy themselves rather than just packing up and going back for another, back home and getting ready for the next week.
You guys entered the season ranked second. Obviously high expectations. What has the room been like for you guys? Some new faces in there. A lot of veterans as well.
Yeah, we got a lot of veterans, and we had the addition of Stradling and Blivis, and they're going to be making. Benny's going to be making his debut next week, and so we'll get him. We're at the weight where he needs to be, and we have a bunch of guys that are going to be shifting, obviously, coming up. So we're not too worried about our state finals weights right now, but we got to make sure we get our veteran guys back in and prepare to make scratch, and then get their 2 pounds in January and make a run come March.
The season got cut short last year for the majority of your team and your team run. How difficult was that to deal with, and how were you guys able to rebound that from the time it happened until this season?
That was one of the hardest things I ever had to do. It's looking at these kids, and we had quite a few medalists, and I think we possibly had 2 champs, and I'm sitting and looking, and it's hard to look them in the eye and tell them that their season's over. And the school district made a decision. We followed their decision, and you just feel bad for the kids. But we're trying not to bring that up at all and focus on, I think we're probably the second best team in D2 last year, and we didn't get a chance to show it. So we'll see what we got this year, and hopefully COVID stays away and we battle through this, and we'll see who we see when we get to the top 8.
All right, last question. Give us an update on your boys, Chase and Dom.
Actually, they're wrestling. Dom landed in Destin, Florida yesterday, or they drove or flew. And so they're getting ready to wrestle at the national duels. They'll have Penn State, so they'll open up with Roman Bravo Young, and then UNI, and then they'll hit a crossover match. And Chase is out in Stanford at the Reno Tournament of Champions Collegiate Open, and will be going to the training center for Greco at 63 kilos before he departs for Bulgaria in February.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure running into you, and hopefully we'll see you guys soon.
All your coverage, man. You do a great job.
Thanks.